can see the lights go out on the John Day pace suit. Normie Kerr pulls it to the infield and we go green for Heat 2 of the V8 Dirt Modifieds. George Kennedy from the front row had a shocker in the first heat of the night. We'll see if he can do better here as Mike Coles tries to go around the outside, and the 31 of Mark King fighting his way through to second. Now on the inside of George Kennedy as they come out of Barminco, turn number 3, and down the front stretch to finish lap number 1. King leads away from Matthew George Kennedy into the second spot. Mike Coles in third over James Tyson, your heat race winner earlier in the night. Back there in P4, Jason Craig in P5, Greg Bodger in P6, and El Taylor rounding out your field of V8 Dirt Modifieds. 2 down, 6 to go. Bentley, take it away.
Matthew George Kennedy definitely found out what that problem was because he is flying. But who else is flying is Mark King. He has got a very handy lead. He has the clear lap in 18.260. James Tyson trying to go around the outside of Matthew George Kennedy down to the main straight. He'll make it. Will James Tyson, he'll get into the second spot. And now the number 24 of Jason Craig, he will try the inside of Matthew George Kennedy. He won't make the move. Will he try a dive? Yes, he will into turns 3 and 4. Your leader still Mark King.
As we cross over the halfway point here now, James Tyson starting to go quick around the racetrack. He's down to a 17.889 last time across the stripe in second. Closing that gap down to Mark King out front. We pick up your leader down the line. 3 to go for the 31 machine. Tyson starting to close that gap down somewhat more as they bring it down. 3 to go. The fight going on behind them though for 4th, 5th and 6th on the road. Sorry, no, 3rd, 4th and 5th. As Craig, Coles and Bodger fight it out. But with 2 to go, it's Mark King out front.
Yes, Mark King has a very good lead over James Tyson in second. Jason Craig in third. Mike Coles and Greg Bodger having a great battle for third. Mike Coles in the number 22. We'll try the inside of straight into turns 3 and 4. Out of Mobile 1, turn 4. Mark King will win heat race number 2 for the V8 Dirt Modifieds. James Tyson second. Third will go to, oh, we've got a spinner in turns 2. That's not how you want to end your heat race. That's Matthew George Kennedy in the number 18. And
that's Mike Coles actually caught up there on turn